I want to be a choral conductor because I want to make a difference in the lives of people.
Aside from my just love of music, it's so great to work with people who come from all different walks of life.
Teaching students of any age to love music and specifically to love the choral art is something that I am very passionate about and is something that gives me so much joy and fills me with so much gratitude that I can't imagine doing anything else.
Another glorious day.
A couple of the reasons that I was really interested in Georgia State and eventually decided to do my master's at Georgia State was the location of the university being in downtown Atlanta. It was really important to me to be in a community, to be at a university that felt like it was going to really support me not only in my education but in my artistic endeavors as well. The wonderful choirs and the wonderful orchestras that are in the city of Atlanta. So I felt that I could really grow not only as an educator and not only as a person, but I could also grow as a singer, as a conductor, and as an artist.
First and foremost, getting to sing in a choir with such a great conductor as Dr. Joseph is an amazing opportunity just for learning, just for observation purposes.
There are very few ensembles in the country that sing at the level that University Singers does. And so to be a part of an ensemble of such a history of greatness, and then to also work with a director, learn from a director who can lead an ensemble as that experience will just be invaluable. So at my time at Georgia State, I got to work with the Atlanta Homeward Choir as my assistantship. This organization works with individuals in the Atlanta area who have or are currently experiencing homelessness, and we seek to form a sense of community and a group of people who are often neglected and ostracized in society. My other assistantship was working with Druid Hills Presbyterian Church, and this assistantship provided full tuition and a stipend.
With my assistantship at Georgia State University, it was a full tuition waiver plus stipend, and that really afforded me the opportunity to full-time commit to a master's degree and where I could feel comfortable living in Atlanta and really taking advantage of all the city has to offer. And through the assistantship, conducting the master singers was one of my favorite parts of my degree and was definitely something that made a big difference when I went into the workforce.
Studying in a program that has a 100% job placement is one of the most crucial draw-ins of the program. It was one of the things that put me more at ease with my decision to study at Georgia State, and it gives me more confidence as I grow closer and closer to time to start applying for jobs.
So right after graduating from Georgia State, I was hired to be the director at Warner Robins High School. So many of the graduates from the Georgia State program are placed in amazing schools all across the country, doing what they love. And so just by going to Georgia State, you almost have a guarantee of ending up and landing a good position.
Podium time, that's one of the really exciting things about being at Georgia State. There's a lot of podium time with a variety of different ensembles, and that's just really, really rewarding on a lot of different levels.
This past spring, we got to work with the GSU Orchestra, which was amazing.
Even on days in master singers where maybe it's not my turn to conduct, especially if myself and another person are doing the same piece, the same movement, I can learn from them and their experience so that when I come back and have my podium time, I can sharpen and refine based on things that they were working on.
So you get to learn a lot and make a lot of mistakes, which is good. You get to learn from that.
When I think about my time at Georgia State, I'm so thankful for, number one, all of the podium time that I had. I really felt like I was able to not only hone my gestural skills with all of the seminars and all of the conducting that we got to do, but also being able to conduct choirs weekly and being able to see a product from beginning to end throughout my entire time there was something that I really feel fortunate to have.
Working with people is what I want to do, for the rest of my life. I love choir, I love singing, but the biggest part is working with other people. We all should be very thankful for the opportunity to lead something as incredible as that.